I think we should be live right now. Oh wait. It's unlisted. Why would it be unlisted? Watch things first. Test. Got to fix. It's unlisted for some reason. Gotta fix that. Okay, yeah, here it is. And I think we're gone. Now. People should be able to see this now. So, I'll just wait for people to come. Well, hey guys. Welcome back to this thing. I'm basically just a bit bored right now, really. Not really too much to do right now. And, yeah. I've been doing a lot of stuff, recently, so I've kind of just been, just here, yeah. Not really too sure what to do, but I'm here. So, yeah. I got some fun stuff in tape. So yeah, I've been repairing some not very well manufactured tapes. My brother, he got this VHS. Doesn't work. Well, it did work, but he had to literally put it in another shell to work, and it works now. It's in. It says the Black Stallion, but this is not Black Stallion. This is petrol. This is the actual. We swapped the wheel. This is the petrol VHS, but this is Black Stallion. But this is the petrol. So it works now. So, yeah. Anyways, let's see. Not too sure what to do right now. I noticed some of my viewers, the people that are more interested in these type of streams are actually from Australia, which I find actually pretty interesting though. Yeah. Been doing some work on my multi-sensor. It doesn't work really that much though. I tried even getting a remote which will show me, but it doesn't work, so yeah. Nothing really too crazy going on. Yeah, oh, well, today is the 30th anniversary of the mask, so yeah. Yeah, it's cool. You see, if anyone saw it, I did that video, like, the mask. It actually has I tried to put a backstory in there, but the backstory is a bit too long. I don't even think I could fit it in the YouTube description, probably. Yeah. Can you guys hear me alright? The microphone is over here, so I don't know if you guys can hear me alright. I could put this here, maybe. Is that better? I don't know if it's better or not, but yeah. It's kind of weird. Like, sometimes people watch my streams, sometimes they don't. It's weird. Yeah. Not really too much. Yeah. Besides that, I finished that video, and I said, not too much crazy stuff's been happening recently. Not really, no. Yeah. See. Says it has 3 views right now. Who is this SpongeBob? Yo, SpongeBob is watching this. That's crazy. Yo, what's up, SpongeBob? What's up? What's going on? Yeah, I know you. What's going on, SpongeBob? What's going on? Got anything to say? Cause I'm kind of just here. Cause I'm bored. and I have literally nothing to do. I have literally nothing to do, so yeah. Yo, what is your favorite episode of Pekwa? That's actually interesting. That's interesting question, though. What is my favorite episode of Pekwa, though? Let me think about it. Because Gola has been an all-time favorite, but at the same time, there's File Joe Frenzy could be one of them. Like, I don't necessarily have a favorite episode of Pekwa. I pretty much like the entire show. I do have a least favorite episode, though. My least favorite episode of the show is Laundry Quandary. What the heck even was that episode, man? Like, from the looks of it, like, Naomi Iwata, like, took the inspiration from that episode from, like, his other show, and he tried integrating it into Pekka. It's just so weird, though. Like, it's a very interesting choice. It's just weird because, like, they have, like he makes the vacuum, and like somehow they make it so strong it sucks to personalize it. It just, it doesn't make any sense. Like, what was he doing? What was he thinking? Yeah, I have noticed a lack of Pekka Lost Media, though. Where's the Pekka Lost Media to be found, bro? Literally, the last 2 years have been exhilarating of all the Pekka Lost Media that I've been able to find and do all the stuff. I'm not going to tell you how I do it because I don't want to. But I went through so much stuff to find all the Pekka Lost Media. But I am finding a lack in found Pekka Lost Media. And just a lack of Pekka Lost Media in general. Because pretty much I found almost all of the Pekka Lost Media. And now, like, there's practically no more left. I mean, there is the Pankiki series, but literally no episodes have been found ever. I mean, there was that one article that Snow Pekka 97 found. That it actually was pretty good, though. It was actually pretty interesting to see that. You actually got to see Paper Pekka Volume 2 from the edge, from the side. My brother actually saw what the back looked like when they sold it like years ago, but that's before we even knew how to buy stuff from Japan to to America. So yeah, unfortunately we don't have that saved though. If it did, I would have released it a long time ago, but I don't have that. No. Well, I don't have it. Of course. Also, why is nobody selling Paper Pekka Volume 2? I have not seen a single copy for sale in years. Like, what's with the lack of Paper Pekka? No one is selling it. I can't buy it. No one's selling it. Like, I don't know why it's just such a whale game. I obviously have Paper Pekka Volume. I got Volume 3, which the first one I got. Then I got Volume 1 when I found a complete box. But no one is selling Volume 2. When is someone gonna sell Paper Pekka Volume 2? I've been waiting for 2 years. Probably even longer. No. I say 2 years because the Pekka hype we instated 2001, but then 2002 is when I went full force at the Pekka hype. But where's the Pekka Lost Media? It's all been found by me, pretty much. There is still some lost media, I mean, besides the Punky series I'm going to. Like, there was, like, these game things, which, who knows what happened to them, man. They're probably lost forever. But then there was, like, the... What was I thinking of? I was thinking of something. Yeah. Wait. Paper Pekka Volume 2 dead. Paper Pekka Volume 2 is not dead, bro. It's gonna be found someday. Like, it's not never going to be found, but it's gonna take a while. This issue is because we need someone to sell a copy, but because no one is selling a copy, it can't be found. If no one's selling a copy of Paper Pekka Volume 2, you can't find it. But the issue is that no one has sold a copy of the game in years. I mean, to be fair, it is pretty obscure. I mean, like, nobody even really knew about Paper Pekka until just a few years ago. So, it's a relatively obscure game. So yeah. I can definitely say for someone, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be found eventually, but it'll probably take a very, very long time for it to be found. So yeah, yeah, it just brings back the memories of the good old days. Wait, oh, yeah, how am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I mean, yeah. I just be talking about Pekola right now because it's about a Pekola, and then I remember I have a lot to say about Pekola. It's just where's the lost media, dude? Where's the lost media? Honestly, I'm. I want to make a lost media wiki page for the Pankiki series because no one has, bro. Like that's a big piece of lost media needs to be found. Now there are other pieces of lost media needs to be found. Like we need to find all the laddie lore. Some like random, not random. It's some like Icelandic comedian I really like. His name's Laddie. So yeah, yeah. There's like a okay. I can say for someone most of the media that was made in Iceland is lost because it is only in Iceland. I kind of keep think everything that's in Iceland stays in Iceland unless you bring it to America. Like you have to go there to get it and bring it back. So yeah. But there are obviously a lot of lost media wiki pages that needs to be made. So yeah. Thoughts on all of the Pekola openings? Let me think. Let me think. Well, I'm not sure which one to start off with. Maybe I should start off with Papal Pekola, or it just has like the Cube Town and the low poly Cube Town, really force one as like the logo. I actually don't know what that thing says. I have to translate it as a Papal Pekola logo. So yeah, very sweet and simple. So yeah. Then we move over to Pekola, which I'm going to start off with the American one. First, because I'm pretty sure that was the first one that was made. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it was the first one that was made because they used a clip of that intro in a Japanese intro. So I'm assuming that that intro was made first, then they made the Japanese intro. So yeah. The first American one is just a point. It has like Pekola going up to screen like, and then like then he starts dancing around. And then, they get the whole party, and then he does like the spin, and then like Coco is for some reason inflating him for no reason. Then he hits the screen, then he deflates and he falls down, and then he sees Chewie, and he's just like, what? And he's like, what the heck just happened, bro? And then like Pekola's just flying towards the screen, he's like, oopsies. and then like all the characters come. No, what happened is that Pekola banged his head so hard on the TV screen that he's like hallucinating the character of the TV screen coming out. That's what's happening. Yeah, that's them. Yeah. Then we come back to the dance floor, doing the dance, and Pekola does a spin and even falls on. And then like Doctor Truth's plane just goes, and then it's just like, and then like it goes to the house, and it's like, and you see like Ancient Ocean go like, and it's like, and then like for some reason, somehow Pekola's eyes turn into the pudding, and then it goes back to normal. And he does like the dance, and then like everyone's eating the pudding, and then like they all look at Pekola like so concerned, and then he just puts it down. He's like, and then like just gets to the dance, and then like my boy, and then like our boy alligator comes out like a split second, and like they keep doing the dance. And then Pekola turns to the camera, and then everyone in the background is so scared, and he does the one final spin, which then puts like the Pekola level. So yeah. Japanese one though, pretty straight to the point. I mean, the reason that the Japanese intro is how it is because the Pekola intro is like that. So yeah. Well, it's mostly I've seen some other people talking. So I am going to. I'm gonna answer some other questions. So I'm just gonna finish this and I'll go to the next one. Okay. So basically, the Japanese intro, the reason I was like that because a lot of Japanese openings for animes, they do that, like, they have a thing. The thing at the beginning of the Pekola intro is kind of interesting, something not very many people know, is that the reason at the beginning he turns on the TV and he sits back down is there was kind of a bit of a thing, like a Japanese PSA that they would do at the beginning of, like, children's animes, which they would basically, from what I understand, from, like, the translation from the thing they put on the top screen, I think it's basically like Pekola sits like far away from the TV, so his eyes are perfectly fine. He doesn't get a seizure or anything. But that's basically what it is. It was a bit of a Japanese PSA thing, I guess, that they would telling kids, not sit too close to the TV. So I guess that's good, but I think they're a little bit too obsessive about it, though. Yeah, but it's a good thing he sat far away from the TV because then like the doctor would choose the flying skateboard comes out, and then like Peckler's so confused and he jumps on it, and like he jumps on the skateboard and it goes to the screen. He's on it, and then he goes. Cuts to the air with him flying in the air on the skateboard, and as the Peckle and the Japanese come down, and then they show various clips of the show while putting like the usual gore song on top of it. And it goes for the Japanese one, but yeah, it's basically the same now. Okay, this guy's asking some. Yeah, I know, but there's some questions being asked, so I don't want my viewers to leave. I want to answer the questions because I don't stream very often, so yeah. And he says, "Gueston, I've been watching the Umbilical Boys recently. I own all 6 volumes of these adventures, all 5 lectures. Pretty cool, actually. I actually have the very extremely rare season 1 DVD, which I think is practically impossible now. I actually have 2 copies of it. I have one that I had when I was like that I got for like my 6th or 7th birthday. It was really fun. I really liked the show at the time. It was actually really fun in DVD. But I watched it so much that the first disc just got completely scratched and it was just unwatchable at that point. So then a few years later for Christmas I got another one, which was perfectly fine. It's the one I put on YouTube in an archive. But it's interesting because the one I put in an archive, disc 1 is for my 2nd copy, and disc 2 is for my 1st copy, because I realized that the copy that they gave me for the 2nd copy they gave me, I think had a weird defect in one of the scenes, where I think it cut in one of the scenes, but in the original copy I had didn't have that. So then I just put the 1st disc from I just got the 2nd disc. I got the 1st disc from my 2nd copy and the 2nd disc from my 1st copy, which is the one I put in an archive. So, Says, do you have a favorite live show of the Boko Brothers? There's Speed Mouse, Experience. Honestly, though, I actually have never really seen a ton of the Umbilical Brothers live shows. They're not bad. I've seen a few of their skits before. Not bad. But definitely Upside Down Show. Masterpiece. Yes, sir. Yeah. They're definitely pretty good comedians, though. Yeah. Oh, I have the Umbilical games, too, like you do. Yes, sir. Yeah. Actually, I'll be right back, because this isn't my archive room. This is this is the room with the stuff within, so I'm gonna be right back. This isn't my room in the archives, so I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back, guys. Look what I got. Shades. So, now, I've actually got some stuff in this DVD, which I have actually yet to scan, which I don't know why I haven't yet, but this is a DVD, straight DVD, the side, the back. I asked, obviously, some things I haven't showed before. I actually got this brand new in the seal. I didn't upload an unboxing because I was tired, it came out from school, and I just wanted to, watch it, play the game on my VCR DVD combo right there. So, but yeah, this is what the inside looks like. This is specifically the American version. I want to try to get the Australian version someday, which I have found copies for sale, because it has more charades. But I have to prepare myself for making the video, because it took the amount of work I went through to make that whole thing with the charades, and that took literally that took forever. I had to keep going, and I had to first of all fix the DVD thing because it was encoded in a weird way, so I had to pretty much re-encode the entire DVD, pre-encode the entire DVD, just make an ISO of it. So, but that's what the disc looks like, the American one. Yeah, that's the American one. And this is some stuff I want to scan this, but I keep forgetting to. This game came with a dice thing, but that's in the other room, but it's fine. This is the Charades DVD game. I want to check the chat real quick. You didn't talk about the 2nd Japanese intro. Yeah, 2nd Jap. It's basically the same. It just has different clips from the show, and then it has. It just has different clips from the show, and it just has the. was it called? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it has like the song by like the Nabs in the opening. So yeah, it's basically the same, just with a different song and different clips from the show. So yeah. Anyways, back to the yeah. I like the game. My dad finds shame to me. Actually, do you have the Australian one or is it the American one? Because I'm always seeing, because the American one is completely different than the Australian one, because it has different charades in it. I think they might have did it for like cultural differences, like they do it more like for American pop culture, and maybe they do it more for like Australian pop culture. I'm pretty sure that's why there are different versions of the game, I think. But let's get to the point. I'm pretty sure it's the same in the Australian version if anyone has it. But I'm just in case. I gotta scan this stuff obviously though. I find it quite interesting though because the paper that they use for the American version, well, you can see inside. There's stuff to play the games. But it's interesting because on the back it has this is the paper from the Australian version. I find that quite interesting because it has the G and it says there's some PAL. So this is the Australian version. I honestly find it quite interesting though. Yeah, not too probably they didn't bother making it. Then there's this, which you use this for something which I'm going to show in a bit. You get them out. I still have them in a special thing, so I don't want to get them ruined. But look at this. Oh, propel. It's David! That's crazy. You got David's stickers for the games. I've never used them before because why would I? This is a collectible at this point. It's amazing. It's so and put the piece of paper back on. I want to protect it. Yeah, look at this. It's Shane. Yes, so yeah. I really gotta scan this stuff. I just get tired. The archive requires a lot of work, but for now, as you can see that right there. So yeah, that's basically what it comes like a dice thing, but I can go wing it, I guess. Either way, I probably should keep it with the rest of the stuff anyways. It's just because it's kind of hard to keep in the case, though. Yeah, just put this back, because, this is some very special. Still keep it in the original seal can, too. In case anyone actually doesn't really know how the game works, it's basically the Umbilical Brothers, Shane and David, like they basically like have like you can watch it on my channel if you want. I have it there. It's kind technically, even though it doesn't have like the player, so it's kind of interactive in a way because the way that the charades are laid out, you still has the thing where you guess it. So it still actually kind of is interactive in a way. You can make it even double interactive if you download the ISO, but in case you can't, you always have that. I feel like I put this in a really weird way. I'm actually no, I didn't. So yeah, that's the American one. Yeah, it is. I had the DVDs for a long time. Oh, so I have the American one because I'm American. So, oh yeah. Oh, so you have the other shows. Oh, so you had to import them from America. Wow, yeah. It's just because I want to get an Australian copy of it because it has other different charades, but I have to import it from America, and it's like $20 for shipping, which I guess isn't too bad, but it's a lot because like considering that the DVD is $20 and you have to pay $20 for shipping, that's like $40. So like yeah. But yeah, it's the American one. It comes with one other thing. I'll be right back. I got a one. I don't want my viewers to back. This is a little thing that it comes with. I still got it in the bag. I just want to protect this stuff, because there's a little dice thing. You can see it has like, I think it's like a thing like the body parts. No, I think what it is, if you get the charade white, then you roll the dice, and whichever one it lands on the front, like you land. Like I'm just gonna do it. I got head, so then you get the sticker of the head, and you put it there. I roll it again. I get why am I getting hand? I get hand now. And then you get body. And then you get leg. And, so on. You get all the... Yeah, I guess basically the point of it, yeah. Anyways, yeah. That's that. I will actually probably might even scan this too, because the fact we're just putting on it, so, it actually somehow came inside the case. I've had trouble putting it in because, you know, doesn't seem very safe, does it? I mostly just keep it on my shelf, pretty much. So, if I put like this, it might work, but yeah, it's just not that efficient. I don't even know how to put it in the first place, but yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna go put this back, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So what's going on in the chat? What's your favorite episode of the Upside Down Show and why? Interesting question. I don't have one. Every episode of that show is a masterpiece. It just is. Alright. It just is. The Upside Down Show... I've said this several times before, probably with the community. I'm just gonna say this. The Upside Down Show is the best show of all time. It just is. It just is. The Upside Down Show is the best show of all time. It just is. It just is. Everything about it is perfect. Everything about the show is perfect, and genuinely, it is probably one of the only shows that I like that every single episode is a masterpiece. It's just the best show of all time. It just is. Yeah. It just is. Every episode is a masterpiece. Just so, yeah. Now, let's see. Yeah. I can bring out that I have to, you know, I'm just gonna do it because I'm so bored. I don't know what to do right now. Wow. 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 It's the Upside Down Show. I got 2 copies. Yep, I'm not lying. I got 2 copies. I'm not lying. Yeah. But this thing. I like when David tried to make, tried to make Shane don't put his picture in the stuff closet. Yeah, no, nothing ever goes in the stuff, because when things go in the stuff closet, it's not coming back, except, you know, the rooms keep changing, so then it went to the alt museum that time, so yeah. I should really close my door. Okay, yeah. Well, like, I'm not lying, I do got 2 copies of the Upside Down Show on DVD. And, yeah, this is the first one I got for, you know, my 6th or 7th birthday, I don't know. But there it is, that's the first one I got. Back. See that? I do want to scan these covers now. So, you can see in here. This one. And this 2. So, and then this is the, as I said, this one is a bit worn. I can show you what I mean if you can. I might need to. This is disc 1 from the first copy. It's a bit hard to see, but if I get a flashlight, and if I get it there, you might be able to see something. Maybe if I get it in the light, in the white light, you might be able to see something. I don't think this flashlight's really helping though. Yeah. If you put it in the white, it has to be in the, yeah, there's like a, can you see that? I don't know. It's kind of hard to see in the night there, but they're all like 3 continuous scratches on it. It's not good. So, because of that, I ended up getting a new copy, which works perfectly fine. Except for disc 2, which is a bit, this one. The Upside Down Show season 1. It's actually a bit different. If you notice, the color. It's not the webcam. That's how it is in real life. The color is different. You notice, color's a lot different there. And another thing I noticed is the discs as well. This is this one. It's disc 1. Disc 2. So they're all perfect. They're both perfectly fine. So. These DVDs, I'm pretty sure, like $1 million now. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw someone selling these for like $200. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it is the best show of all time. So, yeah. Yeah. Actually, oh yeah. Let me show you. Look at the discs. If you notice, the first one I had, they have these barcodes at the bottom of the disc. But then on the new ones in the home, they don't have any barcodes on the disc. I actually find that pretty interesting, though. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I do have 2 copies of the Upside Down Show on DVD. So, yeah. Wow. So, anyways, yeah, that's basically it. Unless someone mentions something else, I don't really know what to do. Yeah. Oh, imagine Paramount made the Upside Down Show on DVD. That would be a nice idea. Maybe, but I mean, you already got these, so I don't really think we need a re-release. I put the ISOs online, so you don't even have to pay anything. Just down, still free. Just do like it's just like the Upside Down. This is like the Upside Down Show on DVD. It's yours, my friend. As long as you can no. Let's do like the Upside Down Show on DVD. It's yours, my friend. No, you don't need any rubies we're going for. Just click the download button. That's all you need. So, yeah. Well, if you had a internet connection, But yeah, I think it's like the Upside Down Show on DVD. It's yours, my friend. As long as you have an internet connection. Yeah. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Either way, if Paramount did re-release on DVD, it wouldn't be as good. You wanna know why? These DVDs be interlaced, baby. They at 59.94 frames per second. Almost 60 frames per second. It's basically almost 60 frames per second within a 6. So yeah, I know. If they made another DVD, they would take probably the master, because these DVDs are master. These DVDs are like on-demand DVDs from Amazon. I don't think they make these anymore. So these are basically insanely rare collectibles now, which is why I put them in our archive, because they're basically almost impossible to get now. Yeah. But if they make it, they would probably deinterlace it and only keep it at 29.97 frames per second. No, they would deinterlace it, but then they would only keep it at 29.97 frames per second. So then the DVD will only be just single frame, not interlaced. It's gonna be it's not gonna be as smooth as the original interlaced copies. So yeah, these copies are definitely probably the best ones out there. So yeah. I would like to see the unaired pilot of someday. Yeah, wait, David says he plans to release someday. Oh, that'd actually be cool. I wouldn't be surprised if they do something though, because I'm always seeing on like their TikTok they were like putting like behind the scenes footage, which was actually pretty cool though. But I'm just realizing, I think that behind the scenes footage kind of proves one thing. The Upside Down Show, like, it kind of proves that they'll probably that behind the scenes video explains why they never made a season 2. Because of how chaotic it was just for them to make season 1. Like, okay, I think it dropped flames, so I don't think it showed there. But I honestly think that basically the behind the scenes of the Upside Down Show pretty much kind of explains why they never made a season 2. Because of how chaotic the production was for season 1. So yeah. Yeah. That's his first review is really cool. Yeah. So yeah. I kind of find the pilot to be interesting. Like, what were they thinking with Puppet? Like, like he has like the whole legs and everything. I could probably pull up a picture. Let me just put these back. Let me just put these precious gems back on my shelf. So, yeah. Okay, I'm back. Sorry if I was a bit down. Okay, let's go here. Let's see. Do you prefer Packle season 1 or 2? I think they're both good. Except for that one episode. Pretty much, honestly, I think season 1 is better. Because season 2, I kind of feel like was a bit rushed in a way. Because the windowing quality of season 2 is definitely not as good as season 1. So, yeah. Anyways, now, since we're on the topic of the Upside Down show, let me look this up. I can show ups now. Ups, and why am I spelling it like that? Okay, Upside Down show pilot. Oh, actually, did anyone here remember like the umbilical TV? Like, that was basically, I honestly kind of feel like that umbilical TV show is the pilot to the Upside Down show, because there's so much similarities to it, like just them doing like silly antics in the house. The only difference, like, they have like a dog in that show, but they're basically kind of the same, like having the silly antics and stuff. And even there's like the thing where they say like when they say like the complicated words and stuff, and they give the definitions of the show, because they use that same like concept in the Upside Down show, and you're saying just like just do like just and she's like, wow, that was great, that was stupendous, yes, stupendous, that means really, really, really great, awesome. So, yeah. How was season 2 watched of Pekora? Just look at it, man. Compare the rendering quality of Pekora season 1 to season 2. It's kind of obvious, man. just look at it. Okay, Upside Down show pilots. Let's go to images since yeah, it hasn't. I don't think it's been found yet, but let's go ahead and switch it to my. Let's go and switch it to my camera thing here. So yeah, so this is the Upside Down show pilot. You can see here. This is what the pilot we looked like. You can see it right there. This is one of the pictures I have for it. It's definitely completely different than the original show. Like, it definitely looks a lot different. Actually, you know what would be interesting? What if they actually did that, like, their house is upside down? That actually would be an interesting concept, because they have their house, like, right ways up and then upside down. So, what if they actually did that, like, their house was upside down? Or what if that's actually how they... What if they, like, because, you know, like, in the parts of the show, like, they go upside down? What if, like, actually, when they did that, they actually, like, went upside down? Like, they didn't just turn the camera, like, they actually were upside down the house, and they were walking around, like, press the remote, put this back, and then, like, I was like, you guys, like, you have to turn the right side up button, and then, like, yeah. That actually would be a pretty interesting concept, though. Yeah. Anymore. Yeah, that's, in case nobody knows, that's what Puppet was supposed to look like. I know it's a bit crazy to believe, but that's what my boy Puppet used to look. It's a bit small, but that's what my boy Puppet used to look like. I don't know what they were thinking. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's some mushies. So, yeah. I actually didn't see this picture before. I guess it's original Puppet at the Sydney Opera House. So, yeah. I don't really think there's any more. There's some other, like, production photos, I guess. There's some, like, production photos of it. I do wish, actually, someday it would be found, though. I'm pretty sure that the Umbilical Brothers probably have it, like, somewhere on the archives. I mean, 'cause they had all those behind-the-scenes, but I wouldn't be surprised if they still have, like, all, like, the raw takes of the show. Most likely they have that, though. Yeah. I do kind of. It's just like kind of interesting to see that though. Yeah. Mm. The concept sounds like it was a good one. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's an interesting idea though. There's not that much. There's not really that much about it though. Does not just have a few pixels, and that's really it though. Yeah. The only thing I did find interesting though, I don't know if not many people noticed, but there were actual plans for an upside down show movie. Like there were actual like plans for an upside down show movie, which I personally find quite interesting though. Yeah. Mm. I'm pretty sure like you could probably do like a thing like what if they do like because they always do their thing in like you know like some of the episodes like they do the thing where like they go through like they go through all like the like you know they go through all like you know I think you know probably the mini golf episode where, like they literally like go like I'm pretty sure like the I'm just gonna go because there's so many but like it's like the episode of the mini golf episode like they go to space, like they wouldn't go all the way just to return the mini golf back to its home. Like they go to, I think they go to space, to the basketball court, to like the orange trees, and like but then ultimately they find out it's like a mini golf, and then they you know put and then they give it back, and then they put it back in like the mini golf course, and then but they put it back in the mini golf course. So then they would turn the golf ball back to its home. So yeah, honestly thinking maybe you could take a concept similar to that, but then like stretch it out to make like an hour movie. But it's also if they're putting like an hour movie. For all I know, they could probably do something like the I never really seen that much of it, but it's kind of like the Blue's Clues movie where it's like Blue's Big Musical. Like it's a movie, but like they didn't put it in C. Like it was like a direct to home video movie. And I'm pretty sure. Okay, I think that one is an hour long. But I mean, it's Blue's Clues, so it's really popular, so they're probably gonna do that. But it would be an interesting concept, though, for a movie, though. Mm. Yeah, I know they have a copy of it. You know. I'm pretty sure they have a copy of it, though. There was talks of a movie. They said I was trying a movie with a movie because they tried to get money to make it. Yeah. To be fair though, it's kind of actually wonder how they were planning to film it though. If they were gonna plan on filming it like you know like VHS, like not VHS, but like Betacam tapes, like the like magnetic tape, or if they were planning on filming like 35 millimeter, 16 millimeter, 45 millimeter, like one of those. So yeah, it's kind of thing. It also kind of like it's also because like they're making a movie, but it also depends on how they were planning to film the movie. So yeah, that comes in as a factor too of how much it can cost. If you film it just on like magnetic tape, it can be pretty cheap. But like if you're filming it on like 16 millimeter, 35 millimeter, that's gonna cost a lot of money. So yeah, yeah, yeah. It's kind of interesting though. Does anyone here actually? Yeah, I just understand like, the umbilical TV. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the umbilical TV is probably what gave them the inspiration to make the Upside Down show. Most likely, that's most likely what it was, though. Yeah. They have the Upside Down show now. I know what I should bring out. I don't think I've ever actually used these in a video, but that's what we know now. Now we're talking about the Upside Down show. I know. Hello, smudgies. It's the smudgies. Look at this is smudgy. I don't know if you can see that, but look, it's a smudgy. Smello. Look at these smudgies. Aren't they nice? Let's see. I guess it's like they they. I'm sorry, I get stuck like that sometimes. It's like they just want to play little game. What you what was it? She's like they did not get it. Like, oh no, there he goes. It's not, you have to tell them a rhyme, time, fime, sign, gime. I don't know. Just random words of rhyme. I got wet smudgy. orange smudgy, yellow smudgy, a green smudgy, and a purple smudgy. Yes, so I actually had these guys for quite a while. Yeah, the smudgies were cute. Me and my mom are gonna make some soon. Yeah, all you gotta do is like those those pom pom ball things that you put on like the backpacks and stuff, like a keychain. Pretty much just take that, remove the thing from the back that they have that, and just put like 2 Google Airs on it. That's basically how you make a smudgy. So yeah, I actually had these guys for quite a while. Actually, I think we made these guys back when we lived in Florida, and I think I made these when we were living in an apartment a long time ago. So yeah, that's how I made the smudgies. They were pretty nice though. Yeah, yeah. Gonna make some soon. Yeah, pretty easy to make though. Yeah, there's smudgies. I don't know if I can I put them on my finger? I can do stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that, but yeah, smudgy. So, I'm gonna probably have to move to my room soon. Just give me a second. It's lagging a lot though, I think. Oh no, it's fine. Just I'll be back. Oh, can you not come and heal for the recording? No, those are blinds. No, that don't. Those are blinds. I'm live streaming. Don't come in the room. Okay, we'll just close the phone. Don't. Yeah, I won't. Close the blinds up. I'm going to have to move rooms right now. So if the mic audio dies, I'm sorry. What a thing though. No. What the heck? Okay, I don't know. Give back my mic. Is it back? Yeah, they were back. Okay. Sorry, my dad was coming home and he likes to relax in this room, so yeah. Yeah, anyways, what did I say? Yeah, not much really. Not much. Not really saying much right now. But smudgies though. Smudgies. So many smudgies. So yeah, I love smushies. It's just gonna be. I think this. No, not him. Oh, my smushies. There we go, my smushies. Okay, I got to do these guys up. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh no, the purple one. Okay. Get back. There we go. That's fun. So, yeah. Well, anyways, yeah. Not too sure what to say right now, though. We kind of had the upside down show conversation. And we did that. And I got my smoojas. I got my smudgies. The smudgies. And, not too sure what to talk about now, though. Yeah. Look up upside down show. Because I remember I got those behind the scenes videos. These guys. Upside down show behind the scene. Actually, like the soundtrack? Because they got the soundtrack of this show. Oh, what's this? Is this the upside down show or is this something else? I don't know what this is. I don't think this is. No, that's something. That's a movie called Upside Down, not the Upside Down show. Yeah. My video is pretty cool though. So thoughts on Paper Pecola Volume 1? Volume 1. Volume 1. Volume each. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good, I can definitely say. I mean, Paper Pecola is kind of as it is. It has a basic story, you know, thing. Towards the actual story, it's pretty ridiculous, honestly. It's basically the same plot as the first episode, kind of, but not really, I don't know. It's like Pecola does the thing, does the thing. Like, Pecola watches the TV, and then, like, he goes to go see Dr. Chu, and then, like, he's like, I created a robot of you, and yeah, and like, I created a robot with you, no permission whatsoever. This is perfectly fine, adimas. For some reason, in the Japanese version of Pecola, Dr. Chu keeps saying adimas for no reason. What he literally says a sentence, and he just says adimas. He doesn't know the sentence, he says adimas. Says another sentence, he says adimas. So yeah. And then, like, you know, then, like, people, you know, like, Robo Pecola is, like, like, you know, like, Robo Pecola is, like, doing so much chaos and stuff. Yeah, I'll be right back, though. Wow. Actually, would it go the other way? Wow. 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 Yeah. Go back a well, you were talking about volume 1. Volume 3. Yeah. No, not next to alcohol. Cleaning alcohol. Not alcohol. No. Oh, I guess it's the only place I can put it. Yeah. Volume 1. Game pretty good, I guess. Story, you know, with Global Peco, and then Global Peco over there like crashes into the thing. Like, he crashes into and then like it turns Global Peco on, and Global Peco's causing all the damage. He's causing the chaos of the city, and like everyone's like, Peco, how could you? And he's like, Peco, how could you? And then like, and then like they all punish Peco of like crimes he did not commit. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he ends up getting arrested and sued and charged with various felonies. But he's like, but hey, it's a pretty fun kids game, isn't it? Yes, so yeah. But got a lot of cool paper crafts in this thing. The disc is in my room, but I got the box right here, so yeah. But yeah, pretty good game, I guess. You know. Well, no, then it's the paper crafts, which are pretty cool. Probably one of the coolest parts of the game. And yeah, box, you know. It even has this thing which you can open up right here. It has a lot more stuff. It's only really just open up the box. And, you know, you can put your paper crafts in there. Yes, sir. Yeah. Paper one. So yeah. Anyone else saying anything? No. Nobody's saying anything. Well, Paper Pack Volume 3 though. Pretty good. Not this the only game where a story is not used throughout the so this is the only game where they do not actually use any the story was not reused for any episode of the show. You know, it's like Pecola. I think what happens is Pecola is entered until like until like the old Grand Prix thing, and like, you know, he has to find inspiration to paint something. And then, you know, like, he ends up painting the food. He very much ends up just painting all the people's food, but then they don't have food anymore. Like, he'll pack away his food when he has nothing to paint, I guess. So he just paints random stuff new in this, I think. I don't know. It's some, I do remember it, but yeah, it's basically what it was, yeah. Like, Peco's an artist now, so, yeah. Well, yeah. Let's see game, here. No, step back, shouldn't show on this one. I mean, I have scans of them, so if you didn't really catch them, you can still check them out. Okay. And then, you know, this thing has... It's kind of funny, because I actually discovered this on accident. Because it has this thing, and I did not realize that it had this thing until, like, after I was basically done scanning everything. So I accidentally, like, I think I accidentally pulled it or something, and then like that came out. I was like, there's no way. That's basically what happened though. So I do honestly hope that Pekka lost me gets found in the future, but in time, has a pretty good stuff out here. So definitely have a lot more of this, but this is just Paper Pekka. So, talking about Paper Pekka now. So, yeah. Paper Pekka Volume 1 sucks. What does IMO mean in slang? I don't know most of these terms. In my opinion, oh, I see. Well, Paper Pekka Volume 1's masterpiece. It's not bad. I have nothing against these games. They're pretty good, I guess. I mean, they're for like, these games are obviously for little kids, They were designed like to be enjoyable for kids and adults because people in Japan really like, origami and paper crafting and stuff, which is why they actually made these games in the first place. Yeah. I have nothing against these. I think they're pretty cool and they actually give us a backstory of Pekla back in the early days, so yeah. Nothing against these games. I think these games are pretty good for what they are. Nothing really against them, though. Against these games, though. Yeah. Oh yeah, my opinion. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Because the story feels incomplete, the acting is bad, and the animation is bad. What are you expecting? It's 1996. It's 1996, bro, and I get it. Japan is Japan, and they have the best stuff. But that probably costs a lot of money, though. Money, though. So, I don't, because the story feels incomplete. It's not incomplete, it's on a cliffhanger. They purposely put Paper Pekka on a cliffhanger, because basically, because like you see it, like goodbye. It's kind of like, you figure out what happens next, and you know what? Gives good creativity, because if you make the paper crafts, you can continue the story. Isn't it genius? Yeah. Anyways, what is the other ways? This thing. Yeah, acting is bad. Well, I mean, I don't think so. No. The acting is bad. Animation is bad. I know. Just saying, like, yeah, but you have to put a lot of things in consideration when you're saying something like that. You really have to take those things into consideration. That it's a kids game. It's the 90s. 3D animation was kind of, and you have to realize that these were done on DXR files and macromedia files. So the kind of best you could do, really. It's the 90s, so CGI was still pretty primitive. So at the time, so for what the games were at the time, they're actually pretty good. Almost actually, kind of actually a bit impressive over time though. Yeah. Anyways, I'm probably gonna put these back now because these are stupid rare though. So, I'll be right back now. Okay, I'm back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back now. So, yeah. I'm just reading this because I'm seeing it. I actually hope they didn't put that behind the scenes logo on top of it. I hope they didn't do that just now because it's behind the scenes now. Maybe I should say is this enough proof? I'll just open this up. I think it's pretty funny. Like, is this enough proof it's actually us running this account? This is. Yeah. Upside down show live, or at least the closest you'll get. So actually pretty right. Actually, I was looking look at no. What even are some of these pictures? I was trying to look at this picture though. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. How long have I been streaming for though? I have no idea. I've been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes so far. Interesting. So yeah. Well, actually, I've been. This is only one here. You know, it's just 5, so I'm not too sure which one's truth, but. Oh wait, no. It actually, no, an hour for yeah. It's only, it's only like a minute off, but pretty much close. Yeah. Yep. So anything you guys want to talk about? Cause you know, yeah. Just sure. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure like an hour. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's see what's going on. I'm just realizing my thing is holding on to the shift button. It's not good. I put it right there on him. Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah. Not too sure what to talk about that much though. Not too many. As I said, not too many things have really happened. Not much recently. I mean, I made the mask. What do you think? Most of you didn't miss. You can get into conversation with that if you want. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see what's just going on. Maybe I should check eBay. Some fun stuff because I have like $105 spending money that I use from really selling like I literally use from selling like books. Mr. Beast allegations are terrible. I would go into conversation about that, but it's a bit controversial, so I don't know. Just trying to have fun, you know. Oh, you went to Sonic? No. Nah. No, nay, no. I don't know why, but either I keep accidentally opening VOC Media Player or it just keeps opening it up itself. I generally don't know what it's doing now. Am I into Sonic? No, I'm not. I am not really into any popular video game things. Except for Plappa, though. It's the only one. Plappa's the only one I'm actually interested in. Why not? I'm just not interested in it. I don't think it's that crazy good. I don't know. It's not my taste. I don't really have much interest in it. I just only have interest in video games in general. I just kind of find it boring because you're kind of just playing a game and you're doing stuff, but you complete the game. But if you really think about it, you have been spending hours of your life doing something. You've completed something that pretty much has no it's gonna be a bit controversial value, I guess, to it, because you're not really getting anything. It's not necessarily because it's a game and you're spending your time on that. I don't really know of a good way to describe it, but I just think video games are a waste of time, pretty much. Yeah. Especially if they're really long ones. Like, yeah. The only video game I like is Plappa, though. Plappa, though. Masterpiece. Yeah. Like, the only video game I like. And either way, I kind of don't even necessarily consider Plappa a video game because it's a CD, because it's used as a CD, so it technically could be even considered a CD-ROM game. I mean, yeah, it used the PlayStation, but it's technically, it could be considered a CD-ROM because, you know, it's a CD, it uses CDs, so, yeah. Except for the second one, which is DVD, it uses DVD, so, I don't know. Like, if you really think about it technically, a lot of like Plappa's technically a CD-ROM game. The second one, you know, no, the second one's a DVD-ROM game. You see, the first game is a CD-ROM game, and the second game is a DVD-ROM game. So not a video game, a CD and DVD-ROM game. That's sort of. Yeah, not too sure. Talk about now. Actually, I find it kind of interesting because technically this is correct. The orientation is correct. But usually when you look at something, so I'm looking on the screen, it's the reflection is the opposite way. So it flips it, which is, this is the correct orient. If someone's looking from this side, this is the correct way you'd see it. But my screen has a bit of a reflection, so it looks like that. So yeah, so it's games are meant to be a little break of fun in your pastime. You know what I do in my pastime? Bro, I'll be remastering tapes, yo. I just be helping my brother because he got this new VHS. I'm not gonna show it necessarily because, a bit of a surprise. He's gonna make a video about it. But basically, he's gonna make about a video on his channel, which you can see in the description. So, but he basically got this VHS and it was brand new. He bought it off Amazon. It was brand new, and it didn't work. So it worked. It went forward, but it wouldn't rewind. And I found no. There was like an extra piece of like the lid, like there's like a spring that holds the lid of the tape in, and for some reason there was an extra one inside the tape that was almost like crunching it up a bit. So we had to open it up and take that out. But then when we did, it wouldn't rewind. So and we tried several things and it wouldn't work. So the only thing that we could do to fix it is by putting the wheels of this tape into another tape. And then it worked. The rewind and it's playing forward fine now. Yeah, it's just kind of ridiculous. Like the manufacturers really messed up on that one. The video games, yeah, I don't know. I just not a video game guy. Don't really find them that fun, to be honest. Yeah. I like this. This is my fun. My fun is archiving, because you see, this probably won't. Most of the stuff is really old, and it's gonna die out eventually. So why not, with all the time that we're spending now, we spend to archive the media that we have now, we have from the past, for future generations, so they can see that stuff. Because if that stuff isn't archived, it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone. I mean, to be fair, everything's gonna be probably remade again in the end. But I mean, like, we want to, for the future generations, so they're actually watching something, they're actually watching something, that's actually good, and not not Gen Alpha memes, but Gen Alpha memes. Yeah, I would say the meme that I'm thinking of, but I don't want to. I don't want there to be a recording of me saying that. I don't want that to be mixed and stuff. So, not too sure what to talk about right now, though. Yeah. Bit of a how should I say it? Lack of discussion. Yeah. Good discussion. Yeah. Either that or maybe I should start rambling on like all the Laddie lore. If you don't know, like Laddie's some like Icelandic comedian, which I find him pretty funny. He's pretty funny. I understand not that much Icelandic, but I understand a little bit. So, thanks to Lazy Town, I understand a little bit of Icelandic, and I kind of have a bit of not necessarily an obsession, but a mild interest in Icelandic stuff. So, yeah. Also, because it's kind of a little thing that basically everything that's from Iceland stays in Iceland, unless you go to Iceland and bring it in, and get the stuff and bring it over to America. That's really the only way that stuff can be shown, like spread internationally, shown internationally. Yeah. I sure too much comment. Love video games, but not for everyone. Yeah, I guess so. Some people can like video games. I don't. Like, I don't really. We literally have an Xbox One, and like I literally just use it to watch YouTube and DVDs. The only video game I ever really played on that thing was just Lego Worlds and Calls 2, the video game, which yeah, but I haven't even really played a game, like video game, in like almost a year at this point. Like the last time I ever played a video game like that was last Thanksgiving. Like, that was like it was just last Thanksgiving. That was like a year. That was almost like a year ago now. So, yeah. Oh no, I accidentally opened up something. Oh. Technically, I'm moving this. I'm not really too sure what's going on. Well, I find it so weird that SpongeBob is literally like a fan of my channel. Like, SpongeBob is actually watching my content, you know? It's crazy.
Hey, mama, hey,
I'm not even gonna bring it up. I'm not even gonna bring that show up. I sometimes like to imagine that show doesn't even exist. I've seen it before. It's, you know, those who don't know, Naomi Iwata has a weird obsession with horror stuff. It's kind of weird. I don't really like horror that much. I don't really like horror much now. I watched almost the entirety of that show like 2 years ago. It's just, it's just kind of weird. I don't really like horror. Like, I kind of understand like some of the things they're trying to say in the show. Somehow to even try to add like more lessons to it, but I just think it's just kind of weird. Yeah, it's not my thing. No, it's just kind of weird. Yeah. If you like it, that's fine, but it's just not my. It's just not my thing. It's just not my thing. Yeah. Now, if you were to ask me what my thoughts were on Zaro show, I might have a little more things in it. I'm waiting to see if this guy says anything. I'm pretty sure it's like a 10-second delay of everything I'm saying from streaming on YouTube. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Like, if I go see this here, like if I go here, I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, there's probably like a 10-second delay between everything he says. Yeah. What about, yeah, okay, I was actually waiting for you to say that. Yeah. What do I think about what do I think about Midnight Horror School though? Is that all on the other show? It's better, definitely. Honestly though, like even though they say it's a whole show, it's not really. It's just the weird thing where like it's like the school, but then all the things come to life, but then they look like that. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's not that bad though. It's definitely better. It's definitely better. Just not my thing necessarily. No, it's just okay. It's not necessarily. Nah, it's just not my thing. You know. I just think it's just okay. You know. Yeah. Yeah. What do you want to ask? I said it. Yeah. It's kind of, it's definitely it's actually, that show is actually, I guess, for kids. I guess it's not bad. It's just okay. Not really. I don't know. It's just not my thing. Yeah. It's not necessarily because it's whole. I just don't think it's that good of a show, to be honest. At least in my opinion. If you like the show, that's fine. But I just think it's just, I just think it's just okay. Yeah. I'm actually gotta close this blind. It's like half open for some reason. I don't know why. That's probably weird that I did that. Anyways, yeah. What's going on here? Be quiet. No chat. Oh no, it's gone. The smudgy torn off the camera. Ridiculous. Let me just turn it back on. Not wrong one. There we go. There. Oh, I see. Got a new chat. Do you like Sesame Street? Of course, bro. Of course. Well, at least Sesame Street from the 90s, the 80s, the 70s, 60s. Pretty much Sesame Street after the early 2000s. Nah. No, I honestly think everyone is saying. I'm always seeing a video, someone saying that Elmo is the reason why Sesame Street like died or something. No, Elmo is not the reason that Sesame Street died. Now, sure, it had a part in it, but it's not the main reason Sesame Street died. You wanna know why Sesame Street died? Abby killed Sesame Street. Abby is the one who killed Sesame Street. So. Oh, okay, I messed with it. Do you like old Sesame Street? Yeah, of course. Well, of course. Sesame Street from basically Sesame Street before the early 2000s. Yes, so basically after that, it ranges from to no. Yeah. The quality of the show is just. Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore in Sesame Street. They have Sesame Street collaborates with Blippi, but I think after people found out that Blippi was you know, kind of a weird guy, they replaced the actor of him, I think, and it's kind of weird now. I'm saying this like I actually like Blippi. I say like I actually am a fan of Blippi. Like, I know everything about Blippi. No, I don't. It's a kind of interesting thing of mine. Interesting thing because they've replaced the actor of Blippi, and now it's another guy now. It's fine, interesting though. How did Abby ruin Sesame Street? Well, first of all, by adding the magic element to the show, man, the show just got 10 times weirder. If you already thought Sesame Street was getting a little bit weird, they just made it like 10 times weirder. Like they ended up just making like Abby's really just causing chaos out the whole time. He's like changing, he's literally just like changing the forms of everything. He's turning the big board into a small blue board. He's turning Chris, I think his name is, an Oscar, I don't know, into bumblebees. I don't know, man. This thing going weird. And then after they added Abby, they started adding other characters to the show. They started piling up so many characters. It pushes back the characters we already know and love. And I don't want to say who cares about these new characters, man. I mean, like, I understand, man, but where's the thing that like Abby's parents are divorced, and now she has an adopted orange monster puppet guy thing, and now, and no, the thing I hate is that Sesame Street went from being. Here's the thing. Sesame Street went from being like a family show to a show for little kids to toddlers. I don't know. That's kind of what I feel like happened. That's kind of what I feel like what happened with Sesame Street, though. Yeah. Kind of feel like Abby kind of is the one that ruined the show. Like, I think my brother said that he watched when they had on PBS Kids like a long time ago, just for fun, he wanted to watch the premiere where they added Abby to the show, and he pretty much said like he was thinking that he was just gonna be there. Like she. I was always just thinking that like she was just gonna be there for like just that special, and that was it. She would probably make an appearance every 10 years or something. And yeah, like Bug from Elmo and Groucho, and like the Bug puppet from Groucho, yeah. Like where he's like Huxley's helper guy, and so yeah, like maybe something like that, but. That's not what happened. I don't know, I just kind of feel like the age range for Sesame Street has just been declining over the years, and I don't know. I just don't like it that much, so, yeah. Bit of a, yeah. I don't even know what Sesame Street was doing now. They were doing a cover of Blippi, and it was like Mecha Builder. They were like Sesame Street Mecha Builders, and like, this is like Abby, Elmo, and Cookie Monster saving the town, I guess. And then like it's Abby and her adopted brother, I guess. And I don't, and yeah, and then I think, what else was there? Yeah, there was like the weird thing with like Elmo, and he has like a puppy now. I guess somewhere along the line, Elmo got a puppy, and now there's like an entire animated series in Sesame Street. I don't know, man. It's just, and now they've been reduced to, like, yeah, but and then like there's like animations. I don't know what to be doing anymore, man. It's just starting to get cringe, man. Whatever happened to like the good old days, like the original Sesame? Oh yeah, I forgot. Times change. I don't think so. I think people's attention spans are just kind of getting shorter by the Gen Alpha memes. So, it's a bit disappointing. Yeah. A bit of a long thing to have. Suspicious. It's actually why she's going on for a while. No, 21 minutes. 40. Actually, no. 50 seconds now. So, yeah, not really too sure what to say. I guess if we're on the topic of Sesame Street, let me look up Sesame Street new characters. Like, they added, it's interesting because, like, they added a bunch of, like, people characters to the show, which I understand why they're doing it to an extent. I do understand why they're doing it, but, like, do they really have to be a main part of the cast of Sesame Street? Like, I understand why they're doing it, but I mean, like, the whole point of Sesame Street is to have, like, all the colorful characters and stuff. It's kind of like a thing, you know, but, like, you know what, whatever happened to having real people on Sesame Street, you know? Like, wouldn't it, I think it would be better to have, like, actual real people, because the kind of whole point with the Sesame Street is that they had all the characters they like to have, like, you know, because they're real people, and, like, they're real people there, which the kids can maybe, like, relate to in a way. Because they're real people. They are real human beings. They're real human beings that exist on the world that you can actually interact with. That's the whole point of it. So yeah. I don't know what Sesame Street is doing, man. I feel like ever since they kicked Coleman off the show, I think that's kind of where it started going downhill. I think after they kicked Coleman off the show, I think this would I think this would the show started to go downhill though. Yeah. Not too sure what to talk about now, though. On the topic of that. Whew. I noticed a lot of my fans are Aussies, which I find interesting. Pretty cool, though. Aussie respect. Aussie people are pretty cool. So, I just noticed that I think a lot of my, well, at least one of my most active fans are Aussies. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, I gotta show this. Speaking of Aussies, it's gonna attract viewers. Wow, it's Bluey, yo! Isn't this amazing? Yo, yo, look, I got the Bluey magazine. Isn't that crazy? Look at this. Wow, this is amazing. Look at all this. And, the best TV show ever. Nah, I think this will place this with a question mark. The Upside Down Show is the best show ever. But the best show ever? Maybe. Nah. Upside Down Show is the best show ever. Probably one of them, but not the best show ever. Yeah. In the news, I can show you this stuff. I found this in like a Harris Theater, like $15, and I do think Bluey is a good show, but I think I know like the real reason I got this. I gotta find it. The real reason I got this was this. My wigwigs boy, my boys, the wigwigs are in there. It's my boys, my wigwig boys are in there. So yeah, talking about the other popular Aussie shows, and they got my boys, the Wiggles in there. It's crazy. So I don't like Bluey. Ow. My opinion is boring. Okay, fine. You be yourself. Okay, you be yourself. Okay. Nah, I'm just doing this because you know, people seem to really like Bluey. So, yeah. I probably should not have spent $15 on this though. The whole point of this is it's supposed to give the information like every single character. Even comes with like a poster. You can kind of it's like attached to the book, but yeah. But there's 2 on both. I would take it out, but I don't want to because it's like you have to whip it out there, but I don't really want to do that. So yeah. Yeah, you can see got stuff in there. Yeah. Mostly just got it. Like I think Bluey's a good show, but I mainly think the reason I just got it was just for the Wiggles. That's not the only part. They did mention, I think apparently Anthony was in I think he was in like the military episode, and I think I'm just trying to think about it. It was the military episode, and I think and I think the one of the episodes where I think he's trying to buy something, the dance mode episode. And then I think there was like another episode where they had like a picture of a band in the background, just the Wiggles. So yeah. Interesting though. Honestly though, I don't really understand how you wouldn't like Bluey though. It's a nice show. It's a nice show. Genuinely though, like Bluey's a good show. Bluey's definitely a good show, but it's definitely overweighted to a very high extent. Like Bluey's a good show, but it's not as amazing as everyone says it is. Like, I can understand you like it because you watch that because I know it's realistic as to people. I understand that, and I understand that it does make sense. But I just think it's too overweighted. I mean, to be fair, I do understand why Bluey is such like an amazing show for nowadays because most of the people if you really think about it, have you seen a new good show, like animated show, like for kids in a long time? I mean, basically the only thing you can find now is just some like SpongeBob 24/7, and it's just SpongeBob 24/7 and PBS and tremendously boring PBS Kids shows. Like I'm pretty sure PBS Kids has added like dozens of new shows which are just so they're just so boring. Like they're just so boring. They're just very uninteresting. Yeah. There aren't that many good children's shows out there anymore. So I definitely understand why Bluey is as popular as it is now, but it's definitely extremely overrated though. Boy. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's 10. What time is it? Wow. I don't think I should do that live on stream. I'm just gonna randomly show people my average full impression. I don't think I should do that. It's not on stream though. I want to record it and try to perfect it. Nah. I have to get my voice